30 years ago, a small Euro-Asian delegation to the World Jewish Congress gave a long-awaited voice that had been silenced for decades, the voice of the Soviet Jewry. This delegation later received the name of the Euro-Asian Jewish Congress, and that is how it all started. So far, it has been an exciting journey. From a small delegation to one of the leading Jewish powers in the region, today the EAJC unites Jewish communities and organizations in more than 20 countries, from the Balkans and Eastern Europe to the Far East and Oceania. We support our communities by meeting their needs, representing them in international organizations, and diplomatically advocating for the interests of the Jewish population in the region. We meet with government leaders and encourage them to act against hatred and violence towards Jewish people and the Jewish state. We call on them to adopt a proper legislation in the fight against anti-Semitism, historical distortions, and Holocaust denial. We bridge the gap between the diaspora and the Jewish state, and we always stand for Israel's international rights. We help those in need, support successful projects and organizations, while constantly encouraging new initiatives in the Jewish world. We praise youth creativity and innovation, promoting the newest approaches and bringing novel ways of Jewish education. Advocating Holocaust history awareness, revealing this topic from new perspectives and angles, presenting new stories and facts. We maintain this dialogue, refresh it, and we do not let it tail off. In strategic decision-making, we rely on data from professional surveys, opinion polls, and analytics, which allow us to see the dynamics and outline real trends. We research the current state of communities and share our results with everybody involved in the Jewish life of the region. We also initiate our own strategic projects, reflecting the position of the EAJC as the regional and international Jewish leader. EAJC broadens its impact both locally and internationally by collaborating with some of the leading Jewish organizations in the world. The Congress is being run by successful businessmen, philanthropists, and public figures, joined by their faith in a strong and blooming Jewish diaspora, united around an ancient Jewish heritage and the modern Jewish state. We've backed the Jewish communities in the most difficult of times. We supported them during the pandemic. We are supporting them now in times of complete uncertainty. Immediately, we created a humanitarian aid fund for the Jews of Ukraine. We support the remaining Jewish communities in Ukraine and help the Jewish community of Moldova to accept and accommodate refugees. We are facilitating the evacuation to Israel and helping those who flee the war in other European countries as well. We strongly advocate for peace and hope that soon it will be reached. For 30 years, the Euro-Asian Jewish Congress has been setting the trend and priorities for the development of Jewish life in Europe and Asia, working hard to secure its better future. We are proud of it, but we keep in mind our big responsibility and our mission. We are proud of what we have accomplished, but we always strive to do better. Our roots are in the past, but we always look further into the future. Euro-Asian Jewish Congress, the future of Jewish life in the Euro-Asian region.